Hello, I'm Keegan Shepard, and I'm with Environment Virginia, and I'm here to give you a brief introduction on how you can get involved in the Virginia General Assembly. Virginia's General Assembly is the oldest legislative body in the Western Hemisphere, and while it might seem daunting and inaccessible, it is possible for any Virginian to make their voice heard. The General Assembly is a part-time legislature, and bills can only be passed during session. Sessions last 30 to 45 days on odd years and last 60 days on even years. The process begins in the pre-filing period in the fall, in which a member or member-elect can pre-file a bill for the upcoming session. The bill is drafted out by the Division of Legislative Services, and the patron or bill author will sign their name and introduce it to the House of Delegates or the State Senate. After being introduced, the clerk of the House or Senate sends the bill to the appropriate committee. Committees are smaller groups of delegates or state senators who are organized for the specific purpose of considering legislature of a specific topic, such as conservation, energy, labor, or anything else. The committee discusses the bill and amends it if necessary. Before a vote is passed, a public comment period can take place in which any public citizen can testify for their support or opposition of the bill. After the public comment period, the committee can do any of the following: no motion, which is to kill the bill; table or pass by indefinitely, which is also virtually killing the bill. They can refer it to another committee, or they can vote to report it to the House or Senate floor. If the committee votes to report, then the bill is sent to the floor of the House or the Senate. During this period, the bill can still be amended, discussed, and voted on. If the bill gets over 50% of the vote, then the bill is sent over to the opposite house, and the whole process repeats itself. Sent to a committee, public hearing, report, readings, and voting. If a bill passes both houses, then it is sent to the governor, and the governor can do one of three things. They can sign it, making it law; they can do nothing, which will make it a law after the week; or they can veto it, which will send it back to both houses. However, a governor's veto can be overturned by the legislature with 2/3 vote from both houses. It's a complicated process, but it's one that we as citizens can track. You can track the process of bills within the General Assembly at lis.virginia.gov. On the website, you can search for bills by number, patron, committee, or subject. As environmentalists, we would usually look under conservation or energy, or we look in committees such as the Agriculture, Conservation, and Natural Resources Committee in the Senate, or the Appropriations Committee in the House. There, you can read the whole bill, see who introduced it, see what committee it was sent to, see any amendments, and see how far along the process the bill is. It also holds the contact information of every state legislator, which means you can contact your state legislator and let them know how you feel they should vote on an upcoming bill that you deeply care about. Thank you.